won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6. Striding in, Christian Yelich. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little grounder left side. Bryant charging this one. And the off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. First will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Clay Buchholz will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boys, he really turned things around. Remember, this guy had a no-hitter early in his career with the Boston Red Sox. Good fastball, not a great fastball, low 90s, but he'll throw a 4-seamer and a 2-seamer. His breaking stuff is good. It's not great. He's a pitcher, not a thrower, and if he's getting his off-speed pitches over, he has a chance to pitch deep into this one.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Run there on to Sandoval, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Set to get his day started, Victor Guerrero, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Javier Baez, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
That's shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. The 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. A ball with no strikes. In his career, Schwarber is batting exactly .230. Not where he wants to be, I'm sure.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis. Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
With the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Jose Quintana. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is line to left, and this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ben Zobrist is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 3 runs already home here. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Sit down. See ya.
A little low. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Albert now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bat.
Base hit, that's all right. Start off the ball with a base hit.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, play Buchholz. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back. Sandoval leads off first with 1 away. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play with the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 in the inning here.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Aaron Nola is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you'll have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
up next to the Cubs.
So digging in now, Chris Bryant, his past line against Aaron Nola. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Nola stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-2.
Hey.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Popped up, and the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Watch this for a second pitch
now
down in the dirt.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in spots where he's
boom, right in Trout's zone. He hits it to deep center field, and
Zaguna
makes the
patrolling
catch.
center makes the play. 1
1
out.
out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a
No,
hit,
yeah,
but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Right fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He's
The ones I thought was a
thus
run out in the
far.
2nd inning. He has 7 home runs so far this season. Can he make it 8? Let's try to get a base hit or a double down
Infield
left field
shifted
line.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boom! Oh man.
No balls and a strike to count.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
What? Oh yeah.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
Oh, base hit. Yes.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Victor Guerrero, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Angels go quietly there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cold strike 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is Retired, and there's one away.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2.
Strike down.
That's popped up.
They struck him out.
Ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now going into the 5th inning.
Tyler.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. O'Neill leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's in there for a strike 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and run. He's going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Fires. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back the first baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Good fight, good fight.
Ready with another 2-2.
No go.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that was taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First at-bat of the game for him here in the Johan Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Johan Encarnacion.
Nope. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Sandoval, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping into the box, Mark Zagunis. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman.
Cops started coming. But then I talked to a young girl who was actually up there and went to help this woman, and she said a woman was shot at, and then a police officer was there. There may have been an accident when it happened. I'm not sure about that. But the police officer gathered all the civilians.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Fred Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs tap. In is Christian Yelich, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Settling in now, Tommy La Stella 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Drilled right back up the middle. Zobrist has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels down quickly. In now, Javier Baez for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Baez on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball well outside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And now Bryce Harper due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
1-0 the count. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber stalling for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Line drive to center field. Zagunis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now to the plate, Jose Quintana. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
And he struck him out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He waits. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Zagunis is off at first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone. This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Reed Hamby will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hamby.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Chris Bryant, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Set and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crowd giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batter, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. 2-0 home. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Another full count offering on its way. Turned on down the line. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zagunis on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in now, Mike Trout. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. La Stella, base runner at first with 1 out. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Zagunis on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Bryce Harper. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. He pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ballgame. And the score finishes 4-1 today.